We made it to the Siam area, and there's Siam Discovery on this side and Siam Center behind me that holds the only Foot Locker in all of Thailand. So I'm going to start there, go to that Foot Locker, and then we're going to work our way to Siam Discovery because I heard there's a really cool shoe store in there called Court. So we'll have to explore and see what's around here. So the music is pretty loud, I hope you can hear me. But we just made our way up here and we're gonna look for the hoop section. I don't know if they'll have my size here, but hopefully they do. So they got, it looks like a lot of Lukas I'm seeing. We got, I don't know what most of these are. These are Giannis's, I know that. I see, I think Jason Tatum's. But I don't know what else. There's KD's. I mean, KD and Kyrie has a new shoe every week. Except for Kyrie doesn't release them anymore with Nike or whatever happened with that. These are new LeBrons, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, they're the new LeBrons. Those look crazy. That's like a space alien looking thing. I don't know. Honestly, these gray ones aren't bad. 7,300 baht. So that's a little over 200, I think. The Quacks, what are these? These are actually kind of tough. Sabrina's. That was a tough colorway, but I don't know. I could go with the Mellows. I already had them back home. But I'm definitely not rocking the Mellows. Yeah, maybe some Lukas. Some Lukas would be cool. They have the GTs. Are these? Oh, they have these. No, okay, I think I'm gonna go with these GT cuts, honestly. For 4,600 baht, that's quite the deal. And I don't know if they have my size though. So we'll have to figure that out and I'll get back to you whenever we figure that out. We do have bad news. They don't have size 12 and any other ones I like so far. And that sucks because I really like those GT cuts. Maybe in the other store they will. But we'll look over here at the Mellows. We'll see if we like any Mellows. These are actually pretty tough. What are these? I don't know. Some Puma. It's like a gold color. The Mellows, I don't really like. I had the 2s, I think. Maybe I try those. Those are pretty nice. They're just so bulky. They don't feel like a good guard shoe to me. I wouldn't be mad at a pair of Currys. I don't even know which one. He's got like 100 out, so I'll check a couple and see, but these ones are the old school ones, and they're kind of nice, but I do like the lows, so let me check and see if they got the lows in my size, and then we'll see. They ended up having size 12 in one of the Currys, so we're going to see how well they fit, but they're in a black colorway, but I'm going to have to try and see if they have like these pink ones with like the light purple bottom. They're super tough. So these are 5,900 baht, which is like 160, I want to say. But I'll put the actual price in the video. But I do like this pink colorway, so I'm going to see how they fit and then try those. I'm upstairs now. I think I'm going to go with the Currys I just showed. But there's like an arcade, a full Zippo store. And then this is like an action figure store or something like that. So I think this is up in like the collector's items maybe, or like games, something like that. But this is a pretty big, I mean, there are just so many like shopping centers here. It's literally insane. If I was here for like 10 years, I don't know if I could cover all of them, even coming day by day. There's just so much. I feel like I've been to so many. And then there's like this I just heard of today. Or yesterday, someone was telling me about it. There's so many cool stores in here. I came pretty late. It's about 8 p.m. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but they do close at 10, which is good because that means I still got some time. It's pretty crowded up here, but there's some like nice restaurants and stuff. Buffets, a lot of like Korean barbecue and sushi buffet styles. And I'm made up a good dinner earlier, so I'm still full, so I definitely won't be trying out any of that. Molly Alley, what a crazy name for like a dessert place. Maybe it's Molly. We're gonna go with Molly and not Molly, but I'm pretty sure that's how you spell Molly. I'm not sure though, but that's crazy if it is. This is super nice. You'll see as I pass through. But it's super cool design in here. And now we're off to Siam Discovery. And I'm not sure what like the difference between the two is. But they have like 20 shopping centers in each area with different like things to each. So we're gonna head upstairs here because usually I feel like that's the best way. Head upstairs and on the escalator, you can see what there is. So this is like all tech area. Like there's something called a C-store, C-E-E store. And it's got all like speakers, headphones. Looks like I'm seeing soundboards, keyboards, a whole bunch of stuff like that. And now we're on the hunt for a court. I don't know where this would be, maybe up one more level. But this seems like just such a chill spot, like to come and relax, do some work on the laptop or something. Yeah, well, this is a cool little area behind me here. It's like a little, got like cushions and stairs and seats. And this is also like a little cafe lounge. Like there's an ice cream shop here, bakery, mini bakery, some boba tea. I mean, in Bangkok, I don't know what they don't have here. They literally have anything and everything you could think of. It's literally so crazy, especially coming from like a small-ish town. I wouldn't say like a super small, like middle of nowhere. There's a lot of stuff to do back home, but over here, there's like 1,000 times as much stuff to do. So sometimes you kind of get like lost. And there's a golf simulator here. I'm gonna have a pitching simulator. This is super cool. So you can do like batting and stuff. Oh, that guy's swing was terrible. But back this way, there's the batting cage, and then there's pitching here. But this is a super cool area. We're gonna walk to the next escalator because I believe that's where the store will be. But this place is really cool. It gives me, I don't even know what the vibes are. It's just nice. Golf simulator, soccer simulator. This is like a whole big arcade, better than the one I walked by earlier. The one I went by earlier was more of like a little like mini games arcade. Like you'll see one when I walk up, it'll be on my left. But like right over there, it's a pure like mini games arcade. And then when we just went by, like big games, like interactive, super cool. We're gonna go upstairs and see what there is. But I don't know where this court is. We might just end up going with the curries. I don't know, man. There's so much. I love it here. It's great. When you think you'd experience it all, you've only experienced a fraction. That's one thing that I've learned about it here. So, okay, so there's a gym up here. And it's called Version Active. It's super hot up here though, but way back there, I don't know, you guys probably can't see it. At least I can't tell because how small the screen is. But it's like a 2-story gym. Now we're gonna have to head down quite a bit and try to figure out where this court store is. If not, we're just gonna go back to Foot Locker and get those curries because those were actually pretty clean for the price. Okay, we found it. So we had to go down one more level. So when we walked in, we got to go down instead of up. But I believe this is it. Yeah, I see the Explorer, something like that. And then over here, Rev Runner. I don't know. I mean, this is all like the shopping area where it'd be. So we're going to head right and see if we can find it. This is like the camper's dream back behind me right now. And they got like all the hiking gear. I don't know where you could do much hiking here. I mean, maybe up in like Chiang Mai, up in the mountains. But I think that would be super cool if I could find somewhere to go like hike. I really love to do that. Some Vlone hoodies. Fresh and local tees by New Balance. This is like a little pop-up store. My goal is to find hoop shoes and a pair of like slides or Crocs or flip-flops, anything like that. Because my Birkenstocks are beat to the like bone. So this would be super cool, Des, if you're seeing this. Let me rotate it off me. The Disney Mickey shirt or like sweater. this is not the area with the hoop shoes. This is not court. Okay, we're gonna go down one more. I couldn't find the escalator. We just did a full lap, but it's this way back right where we came from. Okay, we found it. It's Hoops Nation Court. So we're gonna go in here and see what we can find. Only in Thailand would you see A6 basketball shoes. That is nuts. A6 basketball shoes is crazy. But they do have the Currys here and they're on sale. So we're gonna see if they have my size and we'll get them here. So Yeezy definitely started something that all these other brands are trying to compete with. But what is this, Jordan? You need to pack these up. They're literally like 3D printed slides with like octagon shapes. Like at that point, you're just overdoing it. Like that is ridiculous. Like, I guess I haven't seen them in US, so maybe it's a Thailand thing. But there's some cool balls over here. They got like the 3v3 balls. That'd be super cool if I could like find a team to do 3v3 with. So I'd actually take it serious and get like back in shape. Because right now I've just been training Muay Thai. I've done 2 days. I took today off just to kind of not overdo it. I really wanted to train, but back when I hurt my knees and messed up my patella tendons, it's because I overtrained and overplayed and didn't take any breaks. So it came back and got me bad, because then that ended up pretty much messing up my whole basketball career. So now I don't want to do that with Muay Thai, so I'll gladly take a day off when I really don't want to. But it's all right. You'll make a sacrifice to save your body over time. Well, we did it again. We found a pair of the suede loafers, and at least they had size 11 or 45 and European, so I'm not sure. I believe that's 11 because it was, or even 11 and a half, but it was just slightly small. So that is terrible. I thought we were onto something much better than the slides, but to find size 12 in those suede loafers is like finding a needle in a hay field, not even a haystack. Because to see those loafers in the first place is kind of hard. But then to see my size is even harder, to be honest. So we're going to find an escalator down. So it's back over this way. So we'll go down and then we'll see what's on this next floor. Maybe the size charts are off or they just run a little small. But I read on a couple different ones that 45 is 12. So maybe they just run small. Or the sizing charts are off. Because I saw one that said like 43 was my size. So when he said 45, I was like, perfect, they'll have my size. But I guess not. So we move on. Honestly, we pretty much covered a lot of it. I don't want to go back into the Foot Locker because I told the person I was going to buy. So I'll try to see if I can find anything else. Maybe some food, honestly. Because I wasn't really hungry, but now I'm starting to get hungry. So this is way bigger than I expected. It's giant. Because that was Siam Center, Siam Discovery. And now we're going to Siam Paragon. And then over to my right is another huge shopping area. So this whole area is massive. Because back behind me that way is a whole nother shopping center. And now we're going into Siam Paragon. But this is like shopping galore. So I definitely gotta find maybe some suede loafers here. So this is kind of giving like that Millennium Mall type of style again. And it's got like all the makeup area, and I just passed like a Dior and a couple other, I think Prada, something like that. Just a couple other like luxury stores. But this is another like giant mall or shopping center that's got so much stuff. I'm going through the cologne section again. But there's just so much and so much like ground to cover. I really don't even know where to go. I just feel like I never get to cover like the full grounds. I don't know. I don't even know what time it is. I feel like I've been here for hours, but it's probably only been like an hour. Let me see. Okay, so it's 9:07, so we got about an hour before everything closes or close to that. But there's just so much ground to cover. I'm gonna have to spend a whole day here. I mean, at every mall I could spend a whole day. It's just, I gotta come with a purpose and see what I'm looking for. But I really don't ever like have a need or a purpose to come here. I just like going to these areas and seeing what's around. Because usually I'm not a big shopper. But if I start shopping, I can definitely run through some cash on a shopping spree. But I don't know, I just don't, like after I bought the curries, I came, that was my purpose, find the curries, get in and out. I came, I got them, now I'm ready to get out. But since I'm exploring the whole Siam area, that can't happen. So we're looking for, going up the escalator, I found a place that I think has some good suede loafers, but they looked very expensive just based off the other stuff they had. But I found a golf section. So let's take a tour. Don't swing the clubs, they say. I still haven't golfed out here yet. I'm gonna have to go maybe this weekend. I just feel like there's so much to explore. Honestly, I'll probably go around like the next couple floors and then just call it. So I'm gonna have to come out here for like a whole day to really explore and enjoy it. Those running shoes look crazy. They have like 3D printed bottom. And that looked like it'd be so comfortable. You know what, we'll go in here, we'll check it out. I'm definitely like the total opposite of a runner. So Arika. Yeah, these. I think they're Adidas. But they're like really cool bottom. I don't know, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude, story after story. Okay, we're on 2, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 stories. I swear, every mall or shopping center, because I wouldn't even consider this a mall, this is like a whole shopping cathedral, is at least 4 stories plus. I haven't seen one under 4 stories. I think that's shorting it too. I think I haven't seen one under 5 or 6 stories, honestly. The people are always so friendly here. They'll see you and like come up. Like this person behind me, I pretty much just like almost baited him out of the back. I feel bad because I'm not really like interested in buying most of this stuff. I'm just looking at it. But I am interested in buying one of these. I definitely sometime want to buy one of these. The roller suitcases. Maybe on the way home I get one for the airport. I just feel like it'd be so funny. Seems like it's so easy to get lost in here. I'm in like the Best Buy IKEA area again. Well, not again. I mean, I swear every single one has like the same thing with a bunch of like crazy layouts. So it's hard to find where you're at. But I feel like I've been in the same like store or something for like 20 minutes. It's crazy. Okay. Let's see if we got any fire Casio watches. You got the Tiffany dials. The good old G-Shocks. A lot of different brands. Seiko. Seiko's a really like good affordable brand for like starter watches. I still love the Tissot PRX the most though. With the blue waffle dial, it's the best watch in my opinion for like under $1,000. At least that I've seen. I don't know if the Seiko Presage is nice with the, I don't know, it's like a really nice crystal blue dial. And then Orient Bambino is a good dress watch, or the Seiko Tank. I have one of those too. That's like a good one with the black leather. Okay, so that is not the suede loafers. I was baited. IWC, Breitling, Grand Seiko. Grand Seikos are also really nice. They're built very well. We have a watch gallery with Seiko, Grand Seiko, a bunch of different brands. Yeah, there's so many like brands here that I've never heard of. But I find it really cool because it gives you like another perspective of like all the brands that are there, I guess. But I just feel like US is so behind in so many aspects. food court is like super westernized. They had a Taco Bell, KFC, a McDonald's, a Burger King, I think a couple more. So honestly, that's like very westernized, but I don't know if I'd trust any of them. I heard the McDonald's is actually way better than US. But I don't know if I'd trust it. Maybe, but not the other ones. Definitely not Burger King. I don't even eat that back in US. Taco Bell used to smack, but I don't know if I could trust it here. I don't know. There's a lot of options. But we're going to head out, and I think that will conclude with today's video and vlog. I hope you guys enjoy, and that was Siam area. So much to explore, so much to see. What a cool area. I'll have to come back here and spend a day maybe, but I'll do the shoe review to end off the video. And for the shoe review, we have, if you know this logo, what is it? What is it in the comments? Pause and drop your answer. It is the Curries, and we went with these fire ones. It's like a pink with a dark black, and then the light purple. The light purple reminded me of shoes I wore in high school. I had a pair of LeBron's these color, and it was fire, so I saw them, immediately reminded me of that, and that's the shoe review. What do you guys rate them 1 through 10? I found a court, of course, that's why I bought these, and they play Tuesday and Thursdays, and it's an indoor court, so we're going to see how that goes. I'll get some video of that, and I'll see you guys on the next.